It us up, and then your views. I want to hear about our African views about this US AI powered artist called Zinea Monet. Right, but let's shift our attention to this in the meantime. Ne? A new piece is here from the acclaimed Barbie plus Summer Clifford collection, created to celebrate timeless design and a powerful legacy. This launch is about so much more than just jewelry. It's about investing in the future. Now we're already joined on the line by Summer Clifford Kotze, the head of marketing and creative, to talk to us about this new piece and its direct support to the girlies in the STEM subject, the STEM field. Hi, Summer. How are you?
Hi, Puleng. I'm well. How are you?
I am well. Firstly, Summer, tell me, is this like one piece of jewelry?
Yes, so the necklace we've launched is a single piece, but it's aligned to the original core Barbie and JC collection. So it matches the original range, but this is a standalone piece that we have launched in partnership with Barbie and Techno Girl.
The piece is not for the dolls, ne?
No. It's for people.
Yeah.
We created it for women and actually people of all ages. It's a silver necklace, and the idea behind it is that it's something for everyone. It's something you would gift to your daughter, but also your mom. So it's very versatile and really something that is very special to us because of the inspiration and the messaging behind the piece.
Okay, so let's talk about then how does this then filter into supporting girls in the STEM field?
So I'm not sure if you're familiar with Techno Girl.
Yes, I've heard about them.
Yes, so they are a South African NPO that do incredible work. They have amazing job shadowing opportunities for young girls from disadvantaged backgrounds. I think they are 21 years old, and in their 21-year history, they have impacted over 60,000 girls. So the 60,000 girls that have gone through their job shadowing processes often go on to pursue careers in STEM, and they've got a 75% success rate. So it's really something meaningful and something very important to us as a female-owned and led brand to look at how we can impact the girls of South Africa and to create a future where there's better gender parity and to I think it's an amazing what they do, and we are very excited to be partnering with them.
Oh, that's so cool. I want to look at the piece now. Is this going to be auctioned with the proceeds going to Techno Girl?
No, so with the piece, we've made a few of them, and with each purchase, 10% of proceeds will be donated to Techno Girl. So the idea behind it is that when you purchase the necklace, you are becoming part of giving back, and your purchase directly supports the Techno Girl initiative. So it's something we wanted to open up so that more people could feel they could contribute. So it's got an unlimited capability. If we've made a limited amount of the necklace because as a brand we don't mass produce. We are very intentional about how many pieces we create, and everything is locally made in South Africa. But that being said, if the piece does sell out and there's a demand for it, we can, create more pieces and more people can donate through the purchase to Techno Girl.
All right. And looking at the two collaborations between what you do and Barbie as a brand, can you clarify how you managed to find synergy? Because, when you look at it, but I could be wrong also, Summer, because Barbie back in the day, used to be just for girls, not now.
No, I think the Barbie brand has evolved over their 65-year history quite a lot, and they, in the last few years, I think it's been very important to them that they look at inclusivity, across the board, and the whole messaging, which, I take from Barbie is that you can be anything. And I think it has a very strong message for young girls, but also for older girls, there's a sense of nostalgia. It's I got gifted the 65th anniversary Barbie doll last year, and it's amazing how excited, even as an adult, you get over the Barbie doll. And we've experienced that with our clients when we launched the collaboration. In addition to the jewelry, everyone said, no, they want a Barbie. Where can they get a Barbie? So I think there's a strong sense of nostalgia and looking back into your childhood and continuing the messaging of what Barbie represents. But as a brand, the collaboration really was ignited through that 65-year anniversary. So last year was Barbie's 65th anniversary, and it was my mom's 65th birthday. So they were both born in 1959. So that's really what, started up the conversation on how us as two legacy brands could come together, and we very much aligned in what we stand for and the messaging, and there was a lot of synergy.
Are you wearing the piece? Is that the piece?
I am actually not. I need to get one of the necklaces. It's on my jewelry wish list.
You don't know to get one?
Unfortunately not, but I want one. I am going to get one, but we've only just launched them last week, so I still need to get one. But it's a beautiful necklace. I have worn it before, and when I put it on, I was immediately like, this, it really just, sometimes with jewelry and with any clothing, it can look good on some people, not on everyone. And with this necklace, when we did our campaign shoot, the models we used were all part of the Techno Girl job shadowing process. So we had 3 learners who are they're 15 and they're about to go into job shadowing through the program. And we had 2 alumni who are in their 20s who've gone through the process when they were teenagers, and all of them wore the necklace. And it's amazing how on each one of them, it just looked, really special. And I've also worn it, and I think it's got a universal look to it, and I think it's a very special piece. So I will be getting one and wearing it.
And it's said to be nationwide. I mean, the piece is already launched, so it is actually already nationwide.
Yes, so we've just launched it, and yes, you can get it nationwide. We courier all over. So whether you're from Cape Town or Johannesburg, you can get your necklace from us. And it's, as I said, it's a very special piece, and I think it's going to resonate with a lot of people.
Does it break bank?
No, it doesn't break bank. It's a silver necklace, so that was very much the intention when we created it, that it was something attainable and something that most people could get for themselves or gift for a loved one. So it won't break the bank.
All right, Summer, thank you so much for talking to us. I just want to know, so the proceeds, you're saying, when you buy, they go straight to Techno Girl for many years to come. So it's sort of a seasonal campaign.
So 10% of proceeds of the necklace sales will go to Techno Girl. And unfortunately, it won't be forever. It's as long as we have our partnership with Barbie. So unfortunately, it won't be an indefinite project. But for the time being, all sales, 10% will be donated to Techno Girl.
All right. All the best with the girls at Techno Girl, and I have spoken to Techno Girl before, so it's this one will be it's just an additional conversation outside of what they do. So, and all the best to you guys powering the movement.
Shame. Thank you, Puleng, and thank you for your time.
All right. And we're going to wrap up that conversation. And we were just talking now to Summer Clifford Kotze, the head of marketing and creative. And we're talking about Jenna and Barbie collection. And the proceeds are for Techno Girl. That's how the conversation became tongue twisting myself this morning. That's how the conversation became technological. It was tough to get through that, but I did. Hey, so let's go back to this convo. With the artist in the US, what are your thoughts about it? I do want you to let me know. Are you a bit of, because I'm still confused.